So now that I got everything unwrapped, you can kind of see it's very simple to put this together. It comes with these parts, and all of these parts are in sections. So as you can see, they're in sections. They're incredibly easy and simple. So let's get to building. Okay guys, so step one, I'm gonna let you see the manual in case for some reason you don't have yours. You could just screenshot that right there. But for the first part, all you need is this piece right here, these, and then you need number 12, 10 screws, M6 by 12 millimeters. So what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna wanna make sure this is face up like this. Then you're gonna attach this to here, just like so. Boom, goes on pretty easily. So I'm doing it one-handed, obviously. So you just attach that, make sure it's up, as long as it's oriented like this. Then you take the screws, you put the screws in there, and then you do that 5 times. So I'll show you whenever I have it complete. So I'm putting the last screw in. As you can see, you're gonna wanna use the tools that they gave you. So you can see this, you can find this, use it in there, screw it in there, and then all of these are done. Hey guys, now we're on to step 2. I'll show this one more time. If you need to screenshot it, just go ahead and screenshot it at whatever point you need to. All right, so we're on to step 2. For step 2, all you're gonna need are these items right here. Step 2, you just take these wheels and you don't need any tools. Put some pressure on it. And look, I did it one-handed and they're on there. So do this 5 times and then you're done. All right, now you just have to flip this around just like this. You take the, what is this, the air rod. You just take this right here. Gravity does the work, and then you got your moving base coming along. Super easy. Okay, so part 3, this is what you're gonna need. All the pieces you're gonna need, plus the M6 25 millimeter screws, and then you're also gonna need the decorative caps. Okay, so now I'm showing you the exact orientation that the back needs to be in to put the screws in. So as you can look, these 2 holes need to line up with the holes right here. So obviously I didn't screw it in yet, but I'm just showing you guys the orientation it needs to be in. So then I'll screw it in and then you guys can see what it looks like. I screwed it in so now I can show you guys a little bit better. As you can see, the 2 holes right there. And then if the orientation is confusing you a little bit, know that you can lift this up right here. So if yours doesn't look how it looks in the manual or how I'm showing you, just know that you can lift that part up and then it'll be much easier to tell what's going on. So I'm gonna do the other side. And then of course, right here, you just take the decorative caps right here, plug them in the hole, and then look at that. Disappears. It's beautiful. So I'm going to screw in the other side, then we'll get started on part 4. Guys, we're already at step 4. This is flying along. So for step 4, this is what you're going to need: the screws, the gaskets, and then you're going to need the seat, and then you're going to need to just put the seat right in the armrest like this. Just slot it right in there. And then you're going to take the screws, and then you're just going to put them in there with the gaskets, and then step 4 is complete. So I'll show you what it looks like whenever I'm finished. Okay, so now your seat should almost be fully assembled. Now it's just on to step 5. So for step 5, you're just gonna need this part, and then you're gonna need the screws. So exactly how I have it oriented with the lever facing down is how you're gonna wanna orient it. So you just place it right here, just like how I have it, put the screws in, and then you're good to go. So I'm gonna put that on, and then I'll see you in the next part. Use your whole body weight. And the chair is fully completed.